All right, welcome back, everyone, to your NXT Stand and Deliver 2025 live reactions. We covered the pre-show match. It was the countdown, is what they call it now. And then the first two matches on the main show were the two matches that we didn't have any plans on reacting to. So we are just here for the long haul. We are here for the entire rest of this show, starting with the Women's North American Championship ladder match. And the last two entrances are actually happening right now. Zarya and Sol Ruka are coming out together, and they are the last two entrances. So, John, how we feeling here, man?
A little nitpick right out of the gate. I don't like that Soul is sharing an entrance with Zarya. I like Soul's theme music and her personal entrance. So kind of sucks, that she's just sharing it with Zarya, especially because Zarya really hasn't made any bones about I'm the one walking out with the championship. What's this we stuff? Let's
Yeah,
see how it goes.
yeah, I can definitely sympathize with that nitpick for sure. And while we're nitpicking, I might as well lobby a hell of a big one to the point that I can't even call it a nitpick. It's just a massive fucking complaint against the booking of NXT right now in general. I have a new worst finish of the year, and that is Hank and Tank winning the tag titles from Fraxium on this show.
Yes. Yep. We knew they were gonna do it. And they did it. And wow, Monkey Paw fucking curled hard when I was like, please just get those tag titles off Fraxium.
Yeah,
And yeah, tag team wrestling is in hell,
yeah,
at least on NXT.
yeah. The D'Angelo family couldn't get it done. MSK couldn't get it done when they were still together. Cedric Alexander and Javon Evans couldn't get it done. No Quarter Catch Crew couldn't get it done. Out the Mud couldn't get it done. The Rascals, the TNA version of the Rascals couldn't get it done. And even more recently, Briggs and Inamura couldn't get it done. But Hank and fucking Tank got the fucking job done. Jesus Christ, what is NXT doing?
When you put it that way, thanks. I hate it.
Yeah, I think the most egregious one to me really is No Quarter Catch Crew. They really should have just fucking won. Javon and Cedric is another really, really tragic one. Those guys definitely should have had a run. And then, yeah, I think third place for me is Out the Mud. I mean, if you weren't going to let No Quarter Catch Crew do it, Out the Mud absolutely should have been the ones to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking definitely. Superior Paul. Welcome, Superior Paul, to the show.
Soul is already looking to climb the ladder and get this title, but she does not have nearly tall enough of a ladder. That
Now,
title is
Thea.
way up there.
Nice, nice Revolution
I
DDT
don't
there.
think Thea is
Now,
tall enough to reach the title, even if she stood on the top of the ladder and reached up. I don't think she'd be able to reach the title. Lola, same thing.
Kalani. Nobody ascends ladders like
Wow.
Lonnie.
Kalani is really, really slow to ascend that ladder, actually.
Showing off her flexibility here. Now Thea gonna powerbomb her. I thought she was gonna powerbomb her on Lola. Lola there with just a kick to Thea's
She
midsection.
still managed to get the power bomb on Lonnie off, though.
Little
A
spear
double
there by
spear there by
Zori.
Zarya. That's cool.
And
Where's
Soul
Izzy?
pushing the
There's
ladder.
Izzy. That's what I'm talking about.
Part of the culling. And another spear there by Zarya.
Didn't look as good as the double one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It was like shorter range. She didn't have enough room to get momentum behind her.
Now I'm gonna try and reset up and position the
Zarya.
ladder.
Oh. She
Or
closed
no.
it.
She's gonna use it as a weapon first.
Oh, Jesus. There goes Lonnie. There goes, I think, Thea. Lola avoids one time, but then gets cracked on the other way around.
Dropkick by
Izzy!
Izzy.
Yeah!
Izzy putting a stop to that shit.
Hell yeah!
Interesting that Zarya and Soul haven't deliberately gone after each other yet, so that's probably going to be a
They
pivotal
did
moment
on
in
the
the match.
outside, I think, didn't they?
Possibly.
Wasn't it Soul who shoved Zarya into the steel steps with the ladder?
I didn't. Possibly. I might have missed that, to be fair.
That looked brutal on Zarya. Jesus. Come on.
Nice kick there.
Yep, that was a
Just want to
nice.
say for the record, this is exactly why Ariana Grace didn't want this match to happen.
I still love that during that video when Nikita Lyons said she wasn't in the match, Ariana was like, "Oh, thank God." Like I
Ariana
know
Grace
she was
was,
doing it for Nikita's safety, but the meta commentary is too good.
yeah, Ariana Grace was all of us in that moment.
Yeah, it's too true. Oh,
Nice
what a
double moonsault there, taking
moonsault
out
by
both of
Lonnie.
them.
That turned into almost like a double back elbow. That actually worked out really well.
Taking out Zaruka.
Yes. Let's go, Izzy.
Oh, no. Oh, that was cool.
I mean, that could have been a cool spot if she would have just let it happen. And then she just slammed her into the ladder anyway. See, this is the kind of shit that I talk about improv. If she would have just let it go, it would have been a cool spot in and of itself, but she saved Izzy only to hit her anyway.
Zarya just got hit with split like a moonsault now. Kalani gonna try and set up this ladder again.
Nobody sets up ladders like Lonnie.
It's true. Lonnie's doing a lot of things that nobody does like Lonnie. So
And
yeah,
this ladder might be tall enough at least. The last
it
one
looks
definitely
tall
wasn't.
enough.
This one's much closer. Oh, who's shaking it? Lola. It's Lola, y'all.
Lola Lonnie, and oh no, Soul's like fuck all that.
Lola Lonnie, Sola Lonnie, Sol and Lola,
God, I am so tired of indulging Lola's MMA background. There you go, Soul.
and her ass.
Yeah.
Just to continue with your statement of being tired of indulging her and stuff. Oh my god.
Now the grown ass woman got put in the corner. Now Izzy.
Yes,
Nope.
Izzy. Oh, more ass. Here's Lonnie again. Where
God.
the hell has Sol Ruka been throughout all this? There she is.
Yeah, I really can't believe Tatum lost so we could get Lola in this match.
Maybe Tatum
There you go.
lost so that she and Gigi could become WWE Tag Champs.
That's true.
Oh, Izzy boots Zarya. Soul got out of the way there too. I saw. What the hell are you
Is
trying
he
to
gonna
do,
do a
Lonnie?
chokeslam? Okay.
Hell yes, Izzy.
Now
Oh, and
what the
now
hell is
Izzy
she doing?
getting up under Soul so she can hit her with a fucking sky high type move almost. And she kicks up. I fucking love Izzy Dame, y'all.
Oh, she's all alone right now.
Oh,
Zarya, though's been out for a while. I think Zarya is going to reassert herself at this point.
well, Zarya was the one that just ate the boot from Izzy because Soul got out of the way of it.
Surprised Thea already recovered. I thought Thea ate offense too, but
Izzy ate offense before Zarya. Did I say Izzy? I meant Thea. Thea ate offense before Zarya.
yes.
Oh, there's a headbutt to Izzy.
There's Zarya, but oh, there goes Zarya.
Yep. Here's another ladder. I think this is a similar height one to the one that's been in the ring for a little bit now.
Oh, Thea.
Little Thea with a
Oh,
scoop slams Lola, and then a nice little cannonball senton type move, shaking the rope. Oh, that was like a Darby Allin coffin drop.
yes.
That's a tiny ladder. That's a baby ladder. Perfect for Thea because she's a pretty tiny little lady.
Now, Lonnie, no.
Look at Thea. The power.
Damn.
Oh, that looked like it had to suck on Lonnie. Yeah, get rid of that little tiny ladder. Y'all don't need that shit. Super Blue and Dominique Adams have joined us. Welcome, both of you.
Yes, welcome. Wonderful to
John,
have you guys because we're going to be here the rest of the show. So pack in now because this is the link that you want to be at.
yeah, John, I know you acknowledged Superior Paul earlier. He said, That's what you get for wishing on a monkey's paw, fellas.
Yep, yet another item on the list of things in my life I've done wrong.
Who is
And
inching the ladder away? Is that Izzy? Yeah, it's Izzy. Strong woman right there. Hell yeah. Is
Izzy had been.
she gonna sunset flip powerbomb Thea? Oh,
No,
there's the
Thea's gonna
Kimura.
Kimura her. Wait a minute.
Oh, is that meant to be like snapping the arm almost? Oh, here's the culling.
Thea, what are you doing? You're
Thea,
too far
honey,
away.
yeah, you're never gonna be able to reach it from there. You're on the wrong side of the ladder and everything. What are you doing, baby girl? Oh, who's this? Zarya. Oh, Thea's gonna flip into the culling. Oh, not
Colin got
flip,
taken
just
out.
cross body. Okay. Worked out pretty well, though, I would say. She landed mostly on spears. Her right hip appears to be injured.
Right hip now.
Thea's right hip appears to be injured. She's grabbing at it.
Oh, that would suck.
I know you're all too familiar with hip pain.
Yes.
Oh, and now Zarya, dead center of the ring with the ladder. Taking her grand old time, though, to climb, so she's definitely not winning here. Probably just waiting for someone to recover for a
Oh,
spot.
there's Lonnie.
Yep, Lonnie. Tripped her up. Nice leg sweep. You love to see it. This is a big ladder that Lonnie's working with here. Oh, just using it as a weapon. Okay.
Repeatedly slamming it into Zarya.
Soul saving her partner. That's cool. Oh,
Yeah,
and
Soul
Zarya
definitely
kicks
cares more
Lonnie.
about the team than Zarya does.
Yeah, I think the woman that I thought was Soul earlier might have been Izzy slamming Zarya into the stairs with the ladder.
Yeah.
Because I just saw from behind, so I just saw blonde. I might have just confused Soul for Izzy there. Oh, of course. That's a setup for a spot later.
Indeed.
Oh, it might not be that much later. We might be getting the spot right here, right now. Actually, we are getting the spot right here, right now. Everyone's standing on this horizontal ladder.
It's
This
like a
is crazy.
surfboard, Soul. You got this.
Yeah, Soul Ruka is made for this shit. She's a surfer. Oh, they
Oh,
just
force
got
Lola come
shoved
in.
off of it by Lola there. Lola now climbing here to catch up to Zarya. She's literally just gonna get her in a sleeper. Zarya, fall back. Zarya, drop her back for her on the ladder. You're
Don't
on a
help
ladder.
her ascend. What are you doing?
You're helping Lola. She's tapped out. I think Zarya tapped out there. What the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. She knows she can tap and not suffer any consequences.
Lonnie's gonna do some crazy springboard shit here, isn't she? Not
Maybe like a
springboard, but she's
450.
gonna come off the top. Oh, I don't know who took the worst of that between Lonnie and
I think you
Lola.
could fake the kind of face that Lola just made.
Yeah, Zarya got out of the way though, thankfully for her.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna nope out of that. That looks like it sucks.
Yeah. Soul is here. She's gonna springboard onto the ladder.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
yeah.
if you could just take out Kalani, oh, but Zarya's already recovering.
Yeah, because Zarya avoided the worst of that splash.
Yeah.
Nice kick there from Lonnie, but now Zarya's right here.
Oh, F5 coming.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
No
Oh, is she
military
gonna send her
press.
out over the top? Oh my god. Damn. She really did send her out into the culling again with the fucking culling. Jesus
I think it's just
Christ.
down to these two right now.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right.
Because I think the other four women are on the outside with the
And I mean,
culling.
the ladder is clearly favoring Zarya here. Soul might have a reach advantage, but Zarya is going to betray Soul here, isn't she?
Come on, Soul. Wait, what?
Okay, there's no betrayal. They just kind of mutually agreed that it's every woman for themselves and they're forearming each other. I like that
Dude,
actually.
for a
That's I
split
appreciate
second,
that.
I thought Zarya was gonna give it to Soul and be like, you know what? No, it's your time. And then Soul, I thought was gonna cry and be like, thank you, and take the title. But no, we're slugging it out. I
See,
think
and
Soul's about to do
I
something crazy.
unironically thought that like Zarya was gonna like choke slam Zarya or something.
Dude, that was sick.
Holy shit, Soul's doing it!
My
Holy shit! Yes, Soul!
God, Izzy.
Yes! Oh fuck! Wait, who the hell is that? Who was that?
That's
Oh, it's
Izzy.
Izzy! Okay, I thought the match was like ending, and now Izzy's just here. The Soul Snatcher off the fucking ladder. Holy shit! Someone else is here though. It's Thea. Soul Snatcher to Thea. Are you fucking kidding me?
Soul.
Holy hell! No, no one's getting up. This is it. Soul's got this. We're doing it. Soul Ruka, North American champion. Yes.
My God. You know what? I'm putting that whole like almost donkey kick to Zarya in my spot of the year contender list. I wish that was the end of the match because that was sick.
I'm
But
actually putting this in my finish of the year category because I thought that whole ending sequence was fantastic.
yeah, I think I actually am going to agree with you. I'm going to do it now before I forget. That was incredible. Holy shit. Soruka deserves this. Oh my God. Yes. Congratulations to her. That sequence she did with Zarya specifically took me the fuck out. The Soul Snatcher she did. Actually, she got both Lola and Thea. We didn't see Lola. I think the camera was more focused on Thea. That was a double Soul Snatcher. Soul took out
Holy
everybody.
shit! I didn't even know Lola was a part of that.
Dude, yeah, that's definitely a finish of the year contender for me. That was
That I
nuts.
think is my front runner.
Thank you, NXT. Thank you, NXT. Fuck yeah.
The first, well, no, but I won't say the first, but it is definitely the best decision NXT's made all day so far today.
Definitely.
It's not the
Yeah,
first
Soul.
It's not the first good
Oh,
decision they've made because I do like Gigi and Tatum winning the four-way. That was actually my favorite pick to win that because of Lyra and Bailey. And I obviously was hoping that Ricky would retain against Ethan. So they're 3 for 4, 3 for 4 so far because Hank and Tank is just atrocious. And honestly, that's bad enough that I want to say 3 for 5. But yeah, they've made 3 good decisions and one truly atrocious one so far today.
yeah. I that when she her flexibility, man, is fucking nuts. I
Her
can't get over
core
again.
strength is unbelievable, dude.
Dude, I've never seen like I've been a Johnny Nitro, Morrison Mundo, Hennigan, whatever the fuck fan forever. And even I've never seen him do anything that cool in like a ladder match with that type of environment. And he's on that parkour shit. So big ups to Soul. That was incredible. It's gonna be fun, y'all. I'm excited for it.
What's going to be fun?
Soruka's title reign. I think it's
Yes.
gonna be fun. Yeah. Especially because you know what? It's so perfect for her. Because what have we said about the women's NA title? Given that the women's championship, like the world title, is probably going to be dominated by like the Julias and now currently Stephanie Vaquer and stuff like that. Like this really is either like that stepping stone title or that title to keep other women busy that would have been world champion. Otherwise, that's Sol Ruka to a T. I've ever since Deadline, I've said like I really think she should be promoted to the main event scene in that division. But this is perfect for her. And it's glad to see that we're unified with chat on this because chat seems very happy for Soul. Sean said yes, which was an absolute mood. Javaris saying, let's go, let's fucking go, Soul again, brother. I'm right there with you. So this is what we needed. This is what we fucking needed big time.
Yes. Definitely feels like a long time coming, even if it's not literally a long time coming. Seoul with that North American Women's Championship definitely feels right. We've been getting backstage looks at the women in the women's championship match all night. We got
Yeah.
a peek at Julia and Jordan earlier, and now we're getting peeks at Jada and Stephanie. I hope this match isn't next, but yeah, I have no clue. I'm hoping that the women would at least semi-main, if not main event this show. But if they are crowning Javon tonight, that should probably main event, honestly.
Especially if he is the leader of Dark State, as some of the members of our
I
community have even theorized.
really hope that's not true because I would hate for them to crown Javon only to turn him heel immediately.
Yeah,
That would suck to me. But if they have to turn him heel in order to crown him, and they're not willing to crown him as a face, then whatever it takes to get Javon with that title, I guess I would just rather them just fucking crown him as a face.
yeah. Y'all, I gotta tell you, I have so many contenders for spot of the year. This is fucking ridiculous.
Would you consider like going through your list and trimming some fat, like oh that doesn't hold up to these other ones or something like that?
I probably will, when it comes closer to award time, and we got Tatum and Gigi backstage.
Yeah. I know these two were literally just on TNA like 2 days ago, like this past Thursday.
Yeah,
Tatum did some crazy shit in that four-way tag. She was so good in that.
yes,
She is one of the most explosive women on either, and when I say either, I mean NXT or main roster.
yes. Tatum did acknowledge, isn't there a chance we could be facing my sweet dove Lyra? And Gigi was
Yes.
like, "Oh, you got to put
Oh
that out of your mind."
shit, we're doing the family versus Dark State next,
I am
baby.
so looking forward to seeing Tony D'Angelo get Joe Pesci'd. This is going to be amazing.
Wait, no.
Wait, yes.
we're getting we're getting I hope that Osiris Griffin wrestles this time around, but I could be it could just be the same team as last time with Cutler James, Dion Lennox, and Sugars.
Yes.
If if they aren't just having Dark State win, and if we're gonna have like the D'Angelo family get a win to start this big feud out, and then we're gonna like continue and have multiple matches, I would want Sugars to be the one that stays out of the match so that you could really keep him as like an ace in the hole and the leader of the group and like the big difference maker type thing, you know?
I,
I think Superior Paul might have made some kind of maybe like Goodfellas reference or something in the chat. I don't know.
yes, he did. Oh, Superior Paul. I haven't told you this in a minute, but you're perfect. I love you profoundly. God, I
Love
can't
that for you
wait.
guys.
I can't wait for Tony D'Angelo to be Nicky Santoro. Piece of shit. I hope his sauce never clings to his fucking pasta. It's Stax' time.
Did you see what Dom said?
No.
Time to see who gets custody of Luca and Adriana because the family is about to get divorced, courtesy of Stacks.
Hell yeah, Dom. Dom, you and I, in terms of just scumbagginess, we've been on the same page because, of course, you and I are both pushing for Dominic Mysterio to win the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. So I like this. I like this unity that you and I are experiencing.
Oh, the Ricky Saints Ethan Page match was almost 13 minutes. That's interesting.
All right.
This is a long ass video package, y'all. Jesus.
Yeah, it is.
They're literally showing entire NXT TV segments practically.
Trust you to not see my betrayal coming. Oh, I've never been questioning you. I've just been making my own plans. Yeah, we're just saying a John Cena, Cody Rhodes kind of hype package, just so everybody is clear. We usually hate these kinds of portions because it's just a lot of dead air. But yeah, we're just waiting for like real time stuff to react to.
Yes.
In the balls again, Jonathan. That was fucking sweet.
Who's Jonathan?
John Cena. I'm just saying he just
Ah,
well, I had seen right him hit the low blow on Cody in the video package.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
You know what, Cena, do it. WWE's going further right anyway. Kill it. Super Blue said stacks ain't shit. That's a very weird way to spell LA Knight, Super Blue. Very weird.
Hmm.
Oh my god, Cody, you're insufferable. All right. Okay, we're back. We got the D'Angelo family coming out.
Oh man, here we go.
Boom.
What was that?
I said bada boom.
Ah, accompanied by Adriana Rizzo. Man, I gotta say, I don't have a problem with Stacks and Luca, but I'm just gonna still stand tall and say that Adriana Rizzo is the second best member of this group.
Yeah, I wish she was in the ladder match tonight or earlier. But yeah, at least
You
we
know
got the
what though?
right
The
winner
only
there.
member that I would have replaced her with is Lola, and I genuinely would have still rather had Tatum in that spot.
Yeah.
And if you're giving me free reign to pick anyone, because Tatum is part of the tag team that's going to be challenging for the titles on Tuesday, give me Ariana or Ren.
Yes. Blood is thicker than water because that's on Tony's jacket. No further proof of that, Tony, than the blood that'll spill from your back once Stack stabs you in it. Fucking love you, Dom. That's perfect.
Sean is in agreement with me. He said, "Please put Cutler on the outside of this 6-man." Osiris is dressed. Fuck. Wait. Sugars isn't going to be in this.
Oh, yes.
Why are you excited about that?
I don't want Sugars to be
There
going
we
down.
go.
I like Sugars, but I don't want to cheer for them.
Just a straight fight immediately.
Yeah, Osiris Griffin is wrestling. Saquon Sugars is not.
I like Sugars, and I want to be able to cheer for the family rather than.
Tony's like,
Wait, are we doing 4-on-3 here? No,
I
Sugars
don't know.
dipped. Sugars dipped.
All right. Yeah, because
I am
I thought it.
confused though. What were you gonna say there, man? I feel like I cut you off.
I don't even know. This is all just kind of breaking down. Double team there.
Shatter Machine.
Just got to get order in this thing. I think that's Dion Lennox.
Yeah, it is. I
Bell.
didn't. I'm assuming the Shatter Machine was to Cutler James. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool little like assisted slingshot shoulder block.
Bag.
Osiris
There's
is in.
Osiris.
Misses the boot. Dude's in great shape.
Yeah, he is.
Luca over the
Oh,
top. Clobbered. Tagged Dion.
damn.
Dion should be legal now. Osiris getting out of the ring.
He got fucking
Okay.
wrecked, Luca
Well,
Crucifino.
okay, now based on who's on the apron, it is Osiris, Dion, and Sugars. Cutler James is not on the apron. Saquon Sugars is.
That's interesting because, yeah. Oh,
What the hell, Dion?
yeah, Dion. That was his own team. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
And Dion even kind of taking it out on his own team, which I didn't expect.
Dion is an angy boy.
It's like, I don't have my glasses on. I'm not Temperate Clark Kent right now. Fuck you.
Saquon now tags himself in and then tags in Osiris,
Saquon
trying to get
telling Dion in no
walk
uncertain
out.
terms, simmer down.
I did not expect Dion to go from Clark Kent Superman transition to just fucking constant anger problems.
Dion crashing the fuck out. I'm like, homie, you're winning. What are
Oh,
you
baby.
doing?
The explosive power of Osiris Griffin there, that was impressive. Saquon now in. That elbow drop. Oh my god, I love him. He's so fucking cool. Dominique in chat Adams, that is. All Dion wanted to do was read books, man. He just wanted to read books. Damn you, NXT.
God, that's such a mood.
It is. Here's Saquon. Oh my god. The fake out
Saquon,
and then it goes after Stacks. I love it.
that little smile he did after the fake out, this dude oozes just everything.
Yes.
Charisma, ability.
Talent.
Look at the power of Luca.
Nice power bomb. Tony D wants the tag, baby. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, he's so hyped.
Wonder when Stacks is going to betray him.
You're so certain.
Oh, now Stacks is going to take the tag instead.
Yep, here he comes. Forearm there to Sugars. Back elbows to both Griffin and Lennox.
And Tony's like, what are you doing? But in Stacks' defense, Tony wasn't on the apron. He got off for that split second.
Yeah, Tony,
Stacks
this is
won.
on you, bro. You're the one that got down off the apron to go after Cutler James.
That's why you deserve to get peshied. Oh, low bridge.
Osiris Griffin out. Stacks is doing a great job. He's kicking ass. Cannonball there to Dion.
Tony just got to look.
What are we doing here, Tony? What are you doing, man? Cannonball to Sugars. That was sick. Stacks is doing stuff, man.
Still be okay with Tony being an absolute heel mob. Oh my god!
Holy hell! Dude, Osiris Griffin is a beast.
Cyrus is like, stop disrespecting me now.
And now he just got tagged in, so he's now legal, and he's right there to go after Stacks.
Holy mother of God. Oh my god.
Oh, tailbone. Ow. Tony looks dead
Is
inside.
Tony? Did Stacks think he was getting made and he got dead? I mean, I'd be cool with that too.
Tony did drop off the apron right as Luca wanted to tag. That is a little sus. Is Tony going to refuse to tag it? Is Tony actually the leader? What?
That would be insane.
That would be unbelievable. Did Tony ever get attacked by Dark State?
Well, I don't know if he did, because remember, he came in late with the most recent skirmish and he chased him off with the crowbar. So
he was beating the fuck out of some of them though with the crowbar. He hit a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Dude, Tony's not even reaching out for the tag from Stacks. Luca's trying, man. Luca's reaching. Tony's just standing there, stoic as fuck.
Yeah, Dom claims that Tony's been jumped before, so I believe Dom completely, but it is interesting all the same what's happening right now. Oh my god, Sugars. I love the aggression of this faction. Beat X. And look again with how he works the face. This dude is pure sex. God damn. He's just got that vibe, man. Yeah, Sugars is really something. I think this dude, I don't know. He just has an aura to me that screams future top babyface. And Tony just looking disappointed in Stacks like, dude, you're the son I never wanted. You're just the son that I have.
I can't believe how stoic Tony is ever since Stacks took the tag. Jesus Christ.
It was like, done. You got off the apron. No. I told you to get your foot off the gas. Oh, man.
Meanwhile, Saquon Sugars is wrestling a fucking clinic in here.
Tony is not going to take the tag. I love it. Stacks is going to be left a pathetic pile of Parmesan.
Is Tony going to prevent Luca from taking the tag, you think? Or is he going to let it happen?
Dude, that would be hilarious. Sugars again, though.
Holy shit. Tony's just watching as Stacks get dismantled here. Oh, nice Psycho knee there by Stacks. That wasn't bad at all.
You better go to Luca. Tony ain't going to take that tag for you. Even Rizzo's looking at Don like, Don, what do you do? Oh, wait a minute.
What is happening right now?
He did take the tag.
He did. Okay. Down to Dion. Saquon. Osiris sends him out. Belly to belly there to Dion. Back to Saquon. Belly to belly to him. That was a slick looking belly to belly. Here comes Osiris. Ducks the lariat. Pops him up into a spine buster. Yeah. Isn't that Tony's finisher, the spine buster?
Well, the single-handed one is.
Oh, where he like shoves him down. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a belly here to Saquon off the top rope. Holy hell! He threw him into Osiris and then he goes for a pin. One.
I'm just glad that I'm just glad that Sugars landed okay on Osiris. That looked bad at first. I got scared
Nice
for them.
single. That was like a sniper kick there by Luca.
Yeah, Sugars. What is happening? Oh my! Oh my!
Shit, we're doing this. Oh my god.
That was like a Dynamite Kid spot. Nice vertical
Look
leap
at
by Osiris.
Osiris Griffin.
Oh, Dion.
Dion.
He's got anger to spare. Oh,
Inverted choke slam by Griffin.
jackhammer.
Jackhammer by Dion. 1, 2, no.
Yo, I fucks with this match. This has been great.
Yes. What'd you say, Mom? It's still 3-on-3.
Oh, they're thinking about the power.
Oh shit. That didn't look great, but it gets the job done, I guess. Unless no, it's gonna get broken up. Okay, good. Wow. This match has been fantastic for sure.
You know, who was it that brought it up? I always want to give proper credit. Dom's been on point so far this whole show. He said, remember, Stacks inadvertently cost Tony the North American Championship. That is true. He said this could have been brewing for months on Tony's end. He might be right. I'm very curious what's going to happen with the family here. Because right now it's a united front. But we saw how weird Tony was acting earlier.
Oh, Cutler James.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was a Bobby Lashley spot.
Yeah.
Riz!
Rizzo.
Hell yeah, Riz! Fuck yeah, God, I love her. Double team there from Stacks and Tony on Osiris. 2 count.
Keep in mind, Stacks and Tony, long-standing relationship, former NXT Tag Team Champions, 2-time actually.
Tony might just feel his control over the group slipping.
Maybe Stacks has got a crowbar. Wait a minute, Stacks has got a crowbar. With it, Stacks.
Now he put one over there, and that other guy's gonna use it.
Cutler. Here's Sugars.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lennox coming in.
They're going to do this powerbomb again? Yeah, they're doing this powerbomb again. I wonder if the second one's... Oh, that was a little mess up there by Sugars.
Yeah,
but...
Sugars caught on the ropes there.
Oh my God!
Tony D with a beautiful spear on Sugars. Sends Lennox through the ropes. Griffin misses the lariat again. Forearm there by Tony D. Sends Stacks out over into him. Nice. Yeah. Tony D using his assets, baby. Oh, sending Cutler James out. Look at Stacks self-sacrifice now.
What's the Don gonna do?
Oh boy. I mean, here's the thing. If Cutler uses it, you would assume Dark State would be disqualified. Yeah, ref's gonna do it. Oh, look at Sugars though. Sugars jumped on top of Tony D.
Someone's got like a Cobra clutch here.
He did it. He hit Saquon with it. He hit Saquon.
Oh.
He got him out of the way to save him from Cutler. These two are having each other's fucking backs. Get rid of the fucking crowbar. The hug is going to be what precedes the turn, isn't it? Yeah, he turned his back on him.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
He's handing the crowbar over to the ref. Wow. Tony's like, that's right. Oh, no. There it is. He hit him with a low blow anyway.
Beautiful.
Stacks let his ego get in the fucking way of this business. His foolish pride.
Tell him, Stacks. Read him the fucking death warrant.
You know what though? It's very clear that Stax isn't actually like related or involved at all with Death or a Dark State.
That was that was the one.
Yep.
That was the fucking one.
Pin.
Yeah.
That's it. So I do like the way that they told this story because it's very clear that Stax is not at all involved with Dark State. He's just sick of being under Tony, I think, is what it really comes down to.
That's going to come down to maybe Javon Evans, possibly. And you know, Tony kept pushing it because I even heard him say, "Can I trust you, Stacks?" Well, if I didn't prove it then, I'm never going to prove it to you. Fuck you. I'm kicking you in the balls. It's crazy because if it wasn't for that,
I'm feeling a little bit froggy. I'm putting this in my match of the year list. This was a fantastic fucking match.
oh, this tag match was fucking fire, bro, for sure.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that whole match. Rizzo's involvement was awesome. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Are you, Joseph? Are you? Shut the fuck up.
I loved this match. I love Dark State. They're awesome.
Yeah, I love this faction, bro. I'm all in on these guys. Stacks is still here, kind of telling the crowd, nah.
I think Tony's still selling his balls.
Stacks understands how a real mob fucking operates. Tony trying to have this fucking code of honor bullshit. No, we don't use crowbars. Well, then you lose. Suck less. So let's see. We've got women's four-way, world title triple threat. Do we have anything else? Or is it just those two
That's
matches
it.
left?
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's the only two matches left. Two main world title type matches. I also heard on the countdown show, like the pre-show type kickoff type thing, that
Yeah.
this I believe is the first uh, PLE maybe in all of WWE history to have more women on the card than men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, you've got Ricky and Ethan, the four dudes in the tag match, so that's six. The six guys in this match, so that's 12, and then the three dudes in the main event, so that's 15, right?
Yeah.
And then for the women, you've got the six in the ladder match, the four in the world title match, so that's 10, and then there were eight on the pre show. I think they're including them, so that would be 18. Oh, we're getting an Evolve ad. Cool. Super Blue thinks Trick is going to be the leader of Dark State.
Oh wow, that would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Trick betrays all of his morals in order to checks notes avoid going to the main roster for a little longer.
Oh wow.
Meanwhile, Oba's like, "See y'all, I'm going to make some real money."
Yeah, I'm beating Randy Orton at WrestleMania later, Marks.
God, if only. That's definitely not happening though, because remember, the Backlash is in St. Louis.
That's fair. Oh, tank and tank. Our hell continues.
You know what would be fucking awesome?
What's that?
If Dark State assaulted these guys right fucking now and challenged them on Tuesday, immediately winning the titles.
Sounds fucking hot to me. Yeah, let's do it.
Sugars and Lennox, baby. Sugars and Lennox.
Absolutely. Lennox showed me a lot of fire tonight. Get him in any championship conversation.
I wouldn't be upset if it was any combination of the three dudes that were in tonight's match. Like keep Cutler James out of it. He's kind of filler in Dark State for me. But
Yeah,
any of the three guys, like any combination of Sugars, Lennox, and Griffin, I'd be down to be tag champs.
yeah.
Hell, you could even do some fucking what's it called? Freebirding. You could use the freebird rule with Dark State. Just say that Dark State are the tag champs and have them kind of play mind games like with the fucking no quarter catch crew where it's like the catch clause where they allow you to like, not know who you're facing until the match starts. They could do something like that with the tag titles. That would be really cool.
Well, absolutely, they could. Yeah.
I would have a lot of fun with that. Okay, yeah, we have official confirmation that the men's world title match is going to be going on last because
Oh,
women's
that's
is
gonna be
next.
insane. Ada Parker letting them know you ain't getting me out of this conversation.
I'm getting an ad. I mean, don't pause or anything because I'm probably going to just, pick up where you already are like going once I'm done with my ad, but I'm not seeing content. So you're going to have to kind of keep everyone up to date on what's going on because I have no clue.
Well, we're still in the midst of the video package. We're spotlighting Jado right now, like her share of the match. There's the slap there to Vicaire.
Jada slapped Vicaire?
Yeah, in the lead up to this, yeah. Because again, this is the video package.
Oh, I forget that.
And Julia taking out Stephanie. I really hope we're getting heel Julia soon. I am so ready for it. Yeah, step on that face. And Stephanie being like, I'm the most fighting champion because I'll take on all three at the same time. Almost wonder if they just again are going to put the title back on Julia here. Although I think I did officially predict Stephanie to retain, but if Julia would just win it back here and then just go on that monster fucking run that I think NXT has been wanting to do with her from the jump.
Paul said 4-way championship matches end with the champion retaining like 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah. Well, this could be number 10, Superior Paul. We don't know. Here comes Julia first. All right, now we're back in like live action, so we're not doing a video package or anything. We're back here at the match. Oh, I love that entrance tire for Julia.
Is her hair still blue or is it purple now?
I feel like it's still blue.
Looks like she has braids in.
Jackson Championships. Oh, gotta love it. Tavares, your wife is looking astounding today.
Jada!
Jada is focused. She's ready for this shit. Here comes Jordan Grace now.
She's got a sleeveless ring jacket cape.
I dig it.
How tall do you think Jordan Grace is in real life? Google lists her at 5'3". I'm not buying it. There's no way she's that tall.
Maybe 5'1".
I was going to say 4'11" for a shoot.
Oh wow. Oh, here comes McCare. Oh, championship introductions here.
Yes. What did Corey say, Paul? I missed it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I usually agree that Corey's an asshole, but context this time?
Yeah.
Jade
Damn,
about to
Mike.
show she don't play that shit.
Rome really cracked there. Stephanie McCare. Stephanie isn't very tall either. Stephanie is the oldest member of this match at 31. Oh, actually, Julia's 31 too. I thought she was only 30. Oh, and actually, it turns out Stephanie
Oh,
is 32. What was that? Bell. I just heard the bell.
yeah. Yes.
I think you might have heard it before me.
Here we go.
Okay, Jordan paired off with Stephanie. Jada paired off with Julia. And now Jada and Stephanie thrown out of the ring, and we're down to Jordan and Julia. The fact that we have a match with 3 soft J sounds starting names is going to fuck with me. Jada and Jordan, yeah, is already fucking with me. Jada and Jordan. Jada, Jordan, Julia. Holy fuck.
Julia kicks out, and Jordan
Ugh.
Gray's on the offensive.
Do me a favor and do like a 1/1000 pause play for me.
Sure. Julia again perched here on the rope, on
Yeah,
the turnbuckle, I should say.
Jordan heading up there after her. Well, she's the one that perched her in the first place. Oh, here's
Jada
Jada.
Parker. Oh,
Thinking
and
powerbomb. Oh, but here's Steph. Pulling Jordan down off of Julia. Oh, man. That chop sounded pretty nasty. Jada, what are you doing, Jada? Back elbow to Steph. Double inverted DDT? No.
well,
Knee there from Julia. Nice.
kick there by Jada.
What are you going to do
Inverted
here, Jada?
suplex to Stephanie. No, Stephanie lands on her
Stephanie
feet.
inverts. Nice. Nice drop kick there to Jada. Leg drop from Steph. And now Julia going after Steph, but misses and gets rolled up. 1 count, not even really. Stephanie
There's
has
the
been
stare
having
down.
Julia's back, and Julia was immediately aggro towards Steph.
I hope they're teasing that heel turn again. Double drop toe hold.
These two have really good chemistry as a team. It's a shame that Julia has no interest in continuing to team with Stephanie.
Duck. Oh, nice takedown by Julia. Oh, Jada grabbing Julia's foot.
Oh, big trip there by Jordan to Jada. And now slingshots into the ring only to get lariated by Stephanie, but eats it.
That hurt Stephanie more than it did.
Yeah, Stephanie's selling her arm after lariating Jordan.
Front chop there. Stephanie.
Stephanie doing Phoenix Lucha shit?
She was about to. Jordan stopped it.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, but Jordan stuffs the arm drag. Nice. Trips her up. Wow. Look at these two go. Holy hell. Pin. Kick out.
A
The
strike to
slap.
the face.
Everyone's slapping Stephanie. Has Julia slapped Stephanie yet?
I don't think so.
Just Jordan and Jada.
Yeah. Jordan. No. Octopus. No. Roll up there by the champion. Kick out.
Boot there from Steph. Checks the arm into the back suplex. Nice.
Yeah, her NXT run has definitely made me more favorable to Stephanie McCare. And
For
Jada
sure.
comes in to break up the pin.
Jada disposes of Stephanie and then turns her attention over to Jordan. But here comes Julia. Boots Jada right in the chest and tosses Jordan out. But Jordan is still on the apron, hanging on to Julia. Julia ducks. Jada forearms Jordan. Slaps here and a forearm from Julia to Jada. I am trying so hard to get all these names right because of how similar their beginnings are. It's really difficult, though. I've never been more deliberate with my commentary than I am right now.
Yes.
Other than maybe like the occasional TJPW match, just because of how new most of those names are to us. So apparently, what Superior Paul was saying about Corey Graves was apparently Corey said that Jordan has coasted on her reputation long enough, and that he wants to see her do something big in NXT.
Ah.
What a weird fucking thing to say, honestly. Like implying that Jordan Grace of all people is like this big star that everybody fucking knows about, and yeah, that's a really weird thing to say. That feels like Corey Graves being terminally online.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Like Corey cares a little too much what the IWC has to say and wants to fight back against them, but doesn't realize that he's basically straw manning.
Oh, Jada. Oh, Julia trying to come in.
Honestly, this might seem like overreach to me, but that's further proof to me that Corey Graves is conservative because that's a very conservative mindset.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people in WWE were conservative,
Yeah, sad
especially
but
given
true.
this fucking trend.
Oh, here we go. What's Julia doing here?
Hour of Doom spot, baby.
Yeah, Jordan's going to be the base, which makes sense. She is the biggest powerhouse in the match, I would say. Although I don't know, man. Jada is strong as hell. Not as strong, probably definitely not as strong as Jordan as far as upper body strength goes, but I don't know, lower body, she might be there. That
Double
was insane.
blockbuster there by Jada
I've never
Parker.
seen a Tower of Doom turn into a move like that. That was actually genius. I loved that.
That was great.
Because these women have the very unique skill set to pull something like that off because Jordan is freaky strong to be able to hold two women on her shoulders at once like that. And Jada is very athletic to be able to do a double blockbuster like that. That was a really fucking cool spot to really showcase the skill sets of both Jordan and Jada. I loved that. That was awesome. You know what? I'm putting that in
Yes.
my spot of the year category, actually. Spot of the year. Is there a
I think
move name for like a blockbuster to someone sitting on top of someone's shoulders or not?
I was just gonna say like electric chair blockbuster combo, but that'd be the best I could come up with. Julia with the attempted guillotine here. I say attempted because it looks like Jordan's gonna power through it. Jackhammer.
All right. My file saved. I closed out of it again, and I'm back in the match.
Oh, and Stephanie breaks it up. Oh, Busaiku there by Julia. Oh, what a headbutt by Julia.
That reaction from Jada was awesome.
Yeah, there are very few times I've seen Jada regret something.
Yeah. She's not one for apologizing. We know that.
No. She is very much an I said what I said type of personality. I was drop kicked there by
Shotgun
Julia.
missile dropkick from Julia. God damn. I think the crowd's not entirely sure how to react to Julia right now because of how aggro she's been to Steph. And now we're doing this. Checks the arm and immediately with the forearm from Julia. Okay, here we go. Forearm exchange. Julia strikes harder than Stephanie. What a headbutt from Steph. Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Julia's still going. Holy hell.
Damn.
Oh my God.
She really is upset she lost to Stephanie.
I mean, she was made to wrestle and she didn't feel like she was at 100%, I guess, right?
I guess so. Oh, shit.
Oh
No.
God. Yes, Julia. See, yeah, Julia's doing heel shit for sure.
I
Depriving the
love
crowd
it.
of a spot that they love, clearly. To do a curb stomp? We're doing this. Oh, that's not going to be 3. There's no way. It's probably going to get broken up. Yep, there's Jordan. And there's Jada. Was that a running blockbuster by Jada?
It was, yeah. Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
Actually, was that even a running flipping DDT by Jada?
I,
She
I
did
just
do
assumed
that
Blockbuster might be
like
right.
a week or 2 ago. Oh, here we go. Jada setting up the drop. Oh, she's going to stack Julia on top of Jordan, I think.
Screaming, she knows what's coming.
Steph, don't. No. Steph, come on. You should have seen that coming. Is Jada's going to hit all 3 of them with her booty?
Stephanie's going to take the brunt of it.
I don't know. I think Jordan might be. Actually, no, Julia might be in the worst spot because she's getting sandwiched.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go. Jada got to get her shit in. Who's she going to go after here? Steph.
yeah.
She wants to pin the champ, baby.
Yeah, she does.
You honestly love to see it.
Falcon Arrow.
Holy hell, that was a beautiful Falcon Arrow. That looked like a deadlift, honestly. Oh, hip check there.
Now what's Jada thinking here? She going to try for an STF or something? No. She's going to try for some submission, I feel like.
Jada Parker submission wrestling?
Going to try to.
Oh, here comes Julia. Got her caught up. Oh, everyone's got some kind of submission. Except for Jordan, who is just kind of the victim here.
Jada trying to reach her hand out to something, but what the hell are you even going to grab? Look at Jada.
Got out, yeah. Oh, just drops Julia on top of Jordan. Super kick from Steph to Jada. Oh, Steph's going to go for her finisher here on Jordan. No, escapes. Jawbreaker by Steph. Super
The
kick.
SVB, that backbreaker she does.
It was like a soul food there, or like eat defeat type move from Steph.
Yes. Yeah, they even called it that. Double knees there to Jordan.
She hit one on Jada prior.
Yes.
Jada's out, man, over in the corner. Boot there from Julia. So wow, Steph just caught the like dragon.
Dragon screw. That was nasty.
Yeah, it was. That was savage. 2 count. You really went for a pin after a dragon screw to a Steph? Jesus. Jada's recovering, it looks like. Snapmare there by Steph. And we're going to do this, attempt to do this again. Yep.
Damn. Jada trying to get back in this thing. Oh, there's the slide. There's your receipt.
Oh, we're gonna do it to Jada too here, I guess.
She's gonna do it to Jordan Grace now.
I mean, if she can get away with it, I'm sure she'll try to. No. Jordan gets a snap suplex. Now she is going to go for it on Jordan. Steph's so confident. Wow. Oh my God, Booker.
Damn, this crowd. That move might have gotten the pop of the whole show.
Yeah. Oh, Julia lands on her feet. Backslide.
Oh.
Kick out. Knee. There it is. Oh, but Steph's smart enough to roll out.
Oh,
Jordan's here.
Back fist.
Discus back fist. What's that move called?
I know, hypnotic.
Hypnotic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus, that looked pretty bad. Jada's limping bad.
Wait, Jada isn't going for another hypnotic? Oh, roll up. Oh.
That was close.
That was
really
close.
Gourd Buster, yep.
Hypnotic.
Jada is really struggling. Her right hip is really in bad shape right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Did Stephanie just hit a moonsault?
I believe that was a moonsault. This is going to be it right here.
Jada's having a hard time, man. That's going to do it.
Is.
That's going to be it. That's the match right there, I think.
And Jada eats the pin.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to not see Jada for a while. She's got to probably recover from some kind of injury.
Possibly. Either that or she just got winded. I mean, I don't know.
No, dude, you got to realize she was limping and she was favoring her right hip a lot from the point that I would say the first time that I noticed it was after she did the hip drop on all three women in the corner, but it might have started before then and I just didn't notice.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
She was really like favoring her right hip and limping on it really bad. I was wondering if this is what caused it actually, because she landed not great here.
Yeah, you can even see the look on her face. That hurt her like hell.
Steph did retain though. Did we predict that Steph would retain?
I believe we did.
For some reason I don't remember predicting this match at all. I know we did on Tuesday, but I don't remember it.
Julia's still in the ring. Beat her ass, Julia. Damn. I wanted more developments with Julia, but I guess we'll have to wait.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. So anyway, let's talk about literally anything but what's happening on my screen right now.
Well, we got our main event. Is Javon going to turn heel? Is he the real leader of Dark State? We're going to find out in fucking moments. You know what, Superior Paul? I expected you to bring it back to that. Because he said, 9 times out of 10, the champion usually retains the fatal 4-ways. And I said, well, we don't know, Superior Paul. It could be one of the 10. And after that, he was like, guess it was one of the 9. Superior Paul, hey, you know what? I'm going to triple down and say, I love you. So, Javon, you and me both, man. I think it's Javon's fucking time. I hated the feud with Ethan Page. I I'm ready for Javon to show us what he can do in the main event scene. I'll ask you, Superior Paul, since given you crunch numbers better than I do, clearly, who do you got in this triple threat? Because I think a good portion of us are thinking Javon just wins the title. I'm curious if you agree with that sentiment. Alexis King still looking for his cup,
Who the fuck is she?
like a makeup artist or something.
Stax is trying to get the fuck out of there.
Stack's not wanting to cut Luca off. I think he really just wants to take over the family. Interesting.
Oh, baby. That's going to be a fun one. Dom said, told you Stax wanted custody of Luca.
You did, Dom. You did. Dom also said that Oba is going to crush all of your hopes. I'm standing by our ruler. Dom, you're only doing this just in case Oba retains, and then you could point to him and be like, I believed in you the whole time and be spared, which is incredibly intelligent. Respect.
All I'm thinking about is how whichever two dudes in this match don't walk out as champion are getting drafted to main rosters.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it's fuck Triple H till the end of time because all three of these dudes should probably be on the main roster.
Bro, I'd be really shocked if they weren't. Like, what else is there for them to do here? Like, I just think it's time.
I guess if Javon doesn't win the title, it would make some sense to keep him in NXT to give him more of a run here. But if he does, there is literally nothing left for Oba and Trick to do in NXT.
Yeah,
Like Oba's won every title here. Trick's had his run as the top guy. There's just nothing left for them to do.
exactly. Really, really hated how Javon got disrespected in this feud, but hopefully it's just leading up to him fucking winning.
It does feel very similar to the way that Io has been getting disrespected in the triple threat feud with Bianca and Rhea on Main.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
So Dom, I guess, expects Oba to pin Trick, and then for Javon to chase Oba for the title.
Yes.
I do think that, especially now that Carmelo Hayes won the armbar, Trick to Main feels like it should have been done yesterday. It feels very inevitable.
Oh, absolutely, brother. It's coming.
Trick is really just begging for us to root against him over the last month or two.
Yes.
And I'm getting an ad again, just so you know.
I'm going to kind of add too because now I'm looking at AJ Styles.
I'm looking at some kind of like trailer for the Wolfman movie.
Okay.
How do we feel about this show so far, by the way?
Okay. I think I've enjoyed it for the most part. The ladder match was fucking fire. Tag match honestly might have been the match of the show. I'm torn between that and the women's ladder match, especially because obviously I love the finish and I loved who won. But yeah, that Dark State tag match was great. Four-way was good, but honestly, I think I would have just preferred a triple threat or just a singles match. And yeah, we've still got this main event, so that might take it. But what about you guys so far? What's been your match of the show? I think I'm leaning slightly towards again Dark State tag match, but I'm curious what you guys think.
Yeah, I think I also would call the Dark State tag match my match of the show so far. Not by a gigantic margin, but by a reasonable margin. Like, I don't know. I think if we were rating matches on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page a 5 because I barely paid attention to it, and that's just like the most neutral rating I can give. I would give Fraxium versus Hank and Tank a 0 because it was a shitty match and it had the worst possible outcome.
I
I would give the women's ladder match, I think, an 8.5.
I
I would give the Dark State tag match a 9.25, maybe 9.5. That was really fucking good. I really enjoyed that.
yeah.
And then I would give the four-way, I think maybe even also an 8.5 actually. Curious how you feel about those ratings. If you feel like I'm being too generous or unfair or anything.
I think that's pretty on point to me. I don't have any objections.
That's what's coming up, Mom. Trick Javon Oba. Oh, the tag titles was Fraxium and Hank and Tank. Yeah, that's why I gave it a 0 out of 10. If you average out, actually, you know what? The women's tag match on the pre-show, I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10 because it wasn't horrible, but there were some pretty horrible decisions made, and I don't want to take away from the match completely for the bad decisions made by the writing team because the women really did put in the work. But yeah, the beginning of the match was really fucky, and having Fatal Influence last to the very end was weird. But I am happy with the winners. So yeah, 6.5, maybe 7. I'll call it 6.75 to even out the 9.25 I want to give to the Dark State tag.
I think I would just give the women's tag a 6 out of 10, and honestly, that's being generous because I'm even leaning 5. But I really, really liked Tatum in that match, and for the time that Lash and Jakara were in it, they maximized their minutes. Holy shit, Oba,
What?
looking fucking
Like
perfection in there.
himself?
Yeah, there's Javon.
Hell yeah, Javon.
Trick coming out first.
Yes. Whoop that trick. Whoop yourself, trick, for being an asshole.
You'll fail, Trick. You'll fail, just like Bianca will fail in her match.
What was that even related to? That felt like a completely out of nowhere shot.
Man, they're just both been, I think, like I said, Bianca's a fake friend ass, and you'd think Trick would be better given that he was the victim of fake friend ass, but he's just been an asshole lately. So, yeah. Oh, they're measuring decibels here.
That's the highest number I've ever seen. There's no way that they're measuring that the same way that they usually measure them on main roster BLEs. Because normally when we are with the main roster ones, I think the highest we've ever seen is like what 109 maybe, 108, 109 somewhere around there.
I think you're right about that. Yeah.
And we're getting 125. That's a load of garbage. What do we think, man?
I'm excited for Javon, man. It's his time tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, this match should go hard as hell.
I mean, it's 3 black men in the main event. Love to fucking see it. And all talented as hell in their own right.
Oh, we're getting an NXT Worlds Collide in June.
That's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be with Triple A.
Ew.
What?
Hard pass.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh no. Dude, I pulled up the AAA roster on SmackDown Hotel. The first fucking face I see, Alberto El Patron. Oh god.
Yeah,
No,
that ain't going well.
we don't want it. What the fuck?
Man, everything
Get
just
out here,
fell apart
Oba.
so quickly.
Cure my depression, Oba.
I
Jesus.
mean, WWE is already going to be giving a Royal Rumble to Saudi Arabia, so why not do all the horrible things?
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, Booker. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I mean, there are some cool guys in AAA, like El Hijo del Vikingo, and I thought Coleman there was a member of the AEW roster, but he's listed as a AAA guy. Dude, AAA. I'm looking at the SmackDown Hotel roster page, and the roster's looking really fucking bad. Alberto El Patron, Crazy Steve, El Hijo del Vikingo, who's great, Commander, who's also great, L.A. Park, Laredo Kid, who's also good, Matt Riddle, Nick Nemeth. I've never heard of this dude before. Nicho El Millonario,
Right?
Octagon Jr., Parker Boudreaux, if you remember him,
Yeah.
Raj Desi, which is literally just fucking Jinder Mahal. Roosh, Satnam Singh, and Extreme Tiger, who is Tigre Uno.
Damn.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
He's only 20 years old.
Javon is, yeah. Oh my god. Wow. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I just want to let everyone know right now that I am taking a screenshot, so you're going to hear the sound of me taking a screenshot. I just wanted to say it out loud so that people would be aware of it and prepared for it. The sound is going to happen right now. That's the sound of me taking a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the AAA roster, and I'm going to share it in our Discord.
Here we go.
Javon gets out of the way.
Oh, Rana there to trick.
We're running through both of them.
Needless to say, we're almost definitely skipping the AAA Worlds Collide.
I have negative interest in that,
Yeah.
so that's fine
Holy
by me.
shit.
Nice kip up there by Trick. On Javon matching him there. No ball on hook, no.
Oh my
Oh
Look
my
at
god,
Oba!
Oba. Oh my god,
Fuck
Oba.
yes! That's our God King right there.
This man is fucking ready for prime time. He is prime time. Jesus Christ. Shoulder breaker there by Oba to Javon. God buster there to Trick.
Jesus
Oba
Christ,
is putting
Oba.
on a clinic right now.
What a fucking king. I can't fucking believe neither one of these dudes was in the Royal Rumble this year. Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable to me. How do you pass that up? That's just
Uh,
crazy.
Still trying to take Oba off his feet. Trick can't do it.
Ugh. Wow. Man. In a world where everyone's fumbling bags, that's got to be one of the most legendary bag fumbles in recent memory.
I am not inclined to disagree.
It was off his feet. And Javon did it.
Oh, wow, Samoan driver with authority by Trick.
Yeah, that was nice. And Oba just knocks him off the pin. Nice.
Trick avoided it. Oba taking Trick down.
Come on, Oba. Is he gonna throw him? No. He's gonna put him up on the top rope.
I thought he was, but no.
Going after Javon. Javon gets a boot up, gets caught. Nice super kick.
Slap right to the face. Jumping neck breaker. They're gonna work together to take out Oba. Oh no! Oh, okay, that was really the exact opposite.
Wait, that was a trick shot.
It was, but Oba broke it up.
Holy hell. How does commentary not recognize that was a fucking trick shot? Do your jobs, guys. Jesus.
He's gonna do a Rana there for a second.
Oh, that would be insane. I don't think Oba's doing Ranas against anyone smaller than him. Remember, the guy that's taking the Rana has to be the base for it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, strike there to the face by Trick to Javon.
Oh, fuck. Here goes Javon being bouncy. He wants a Spanish fly, you can tell. No.
Oh, kick.
Oba. What the hell? Oba's going to hit a powerbomb here. No, he's going to get Rana. Oh, my God. Ribs first into the apron.
It seems like his shoulder might have been eating some of that too. I don't know.
Trick. Going to fly. That was crazy. That was clean as hell, honestly. Good for Trick.
And all three of these guys are giving everything to fucking win the championship.
Yeah.
Now he's going after Javon.
Trick does not like Javon all of a sudden. Like, when I say all of a sudden, I mean just randomly over the course of the last month or so, he's decided, fuck Javon Evans.
What a fucking moonsault that was.
Yeah. Into the Rana. Double stomp. Nice. Oba getting
Oh,
back.
oh,
Javon sees him.
Oba's going after him. Or excuse me,
Oh,
Javon's going after him.
Javon.
Oba.
Bud, what are you doing, pal? Jesus. Oh, my God.
Adrenaline makes you do crazy things sometimes.
Clearly. That's some heat of the moment shit for sure.
Check out.
Going for Oba now, too. Sorry, Javon. It's not going to be that easy, bud.
No. You need to get your like springboard cutter, and you need to hit one of them with middle of the road.
What's middle of the road?
That's his twisting like corkscrew splash finish thing that he does.
Oh, okay.
Trick slamming Oba.
Good for Trick. That's impressive power. Lord knows he's cut. Fucking rocked up.
Oh, Javon intercepted.
Looks like he wants a DDT, but Trick's going to put him up on the top rope, on the top turnbuckle.
What an uppercut that was.
Yeah, that was nice. This is going to turn into a Tower of Doom, isn't it? Oba, yep. No, just an electric chair. Are they going to do a similar spot to what the women did?
I think they're gonna.
Oh my
They're trying
God.
to.
Oh my God. We're going to do a super duper plex. No fucking way. Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
Oba
If you're
Femi's.
clapping, that should be on your list for spot of the year.
You know what? Thank you. Let me pull it up.
And that you audibly clap for that shit, that might as well be your front runner as far as I'm concerned.
Oba Femi electric chair drops Trick Williams. Wild trick superplexes Javon Evans off the top turnbuckle. NXT stand.
Oh, it's breaking down here. Oh, Javon's leg fed into uppercut there by Trick.
Did that save?
Super kick by Javon to Oba. German by Trick. Oba ate it. Oba's covering up. Double spine buster.
Oh my god. he threw Javon across the fucking ring. I love it. Uppercut there to Trick. He does these over and over again, like 3 or 4 in a row at least. Oh,
Cyclone kick.
Trick with a hell of a spin kick, yeah. Javon's right there to pick up on it, though. That was a really slow reaction by the ref there.
Oh, God,
that
what
was
a
insane.
Kick.
Jesus Christ, Javon.
That's why he's a young OG, baby.
Stop swiping, just touch. That was a hell of a
Try
frog
and go for
splash by
middle of the.
Javon.
Oh my God!
Oh, but throttles Javon to kick out. Oh my God! Yeah, I reversed it into a cutter. That's not going to be 3 though. Yeah, Oba kicks out. That was
And
insane.
Orton looked at that and was like, "Nice job, kid."
Yeah. Oh, but stuffs it.
Sliced bread.
Oh my God, Javon. Javon really
This
is in here wrestling circles around both these dudes.
This is why a singles match between Javon and Oba would have fucking ate.
It's true.
What an uppercut.
Javon just fucking crumpled. That might do it, but I think Trick's going to prevent it. Yep, Trick pulled Oba out. Oh my God. Oba. Oh, slam. The spine buster basically Trick into the apron there. Javon? Oh my God, he's got him up.
Did it.
He actually scoop slammed Oba. Holy shit.
He's going for that cutter again.
God, is this actually going to be it? Is he going to pin Oba? Pin fucking Oba. Pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, Oba kicked out. Holy shit.
Now, I don't know if Javon's winning now. That kind of made me question myself.
Oh.
I didn't think Oba was taking. Yeah.
Our God King is indomitable.
Yes. Referee's out.
Wait, did Trick do that? Did Trick pull the ref out?
I think Trick pulled the referee out, according to Vic Joseph.
What the fuck?
Trick is the leader of Dark State. Oh, Suicida.
Oh my God. That was a hell of a tope by Javon.
I'll fall from grace. Powerbomb.
Oba's going to do something that would win him the match here. No. Dude, Javon is doing everything right now. Holy hell. PK? No? He got caught. Oba caught him.
Oh, good night. Oh.
Into the barricade. Didn't even break the barricade, though. Oba said, can't have that. He's going to send him through anyway. Oh, there we go. Let's do it right this time.
This triple threat has been nuts.
It has been.
Honestly, this triple threat's been so good. Good luck to Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk tonight.
Oh, fuck. Oba.
Bookends through the table.
Desk. Yes.
This is fucking insanity. Our chat is dead silent because you know they're engrossed in this shit.
Oba has the girth to make the announce table collapse, baby.
Absolutely. Looking for that trick shot.
He got it, but the ref's out because of you, Trick. You literally did this to yourself, bro. What the fuck, man? And now Oba's holding the... Fuck
Like,
you, Trick. You deserve this and you know it. Amazing.
I'm glad Oba
That was
wasn't
incredible.
petty and he went after Trick rather than the referee, who literally had to kick Oba away to make the count.
That was incredible. That was... I fucking loved that moment. That was so good.
So realize the referee's black. This is black excellence out the ass.
Yeah.
God damn. This has been crazy.
Holy hell. Fight forever, Chance. The crowd doesn't want this match to end.
I don't blame them. This has been one of the craziest triple threats I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really has been
Oh,
amazing.
there's the double cutter.
Oh my god. Oh shit, here we go. Javon's gonna do some crazy shit here off the top rope. That's
Trick.
it. No tricks right there. Fuck. Wait, Oba's actually up? Oba's
Grace.
retaining. I think Oba's just retaining here.
Seems
That's
likely.
This is it. Oba's retaining right here.
Oh, that is it.
Yep, that's it. Wow.
Damn. Well, Dom, you get spared. Congratulations.
Damn.
What a triple threat match.
I fucking love Oba, but I've never been more disappointed by him retaining a title than I am right now.
Yeah, he's not getting called up. Wow.
That's crazy.
I also got busted because there's no way now he's answering Orton's challenge for Mania.
I don't think he ever was, dude. Orton's winning that challenge.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Is that a match of the year contender?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, if the Dark State match was, this definitely was.
I think this might actually be my first men's match to be a match of the year contender.
Yeah.
That is crazy. We're in April and I finally have a men's match on the fucking board. And not only a men's match, but a really strong contender too.
I also have my third contender for PLE of the year.
Oh, nice.
No, it's over. Oba retained. I am going to give this a firm 9.5.
Javara said, "God damn, I found my match of the year."
Look at him holding it in his mouth.
Superior Paul said, "Match of the year with the most disappointing finish."
Holy shit.
You know what? We may be disappointed that Oba's not getting called up yet, but this man's career is going to be the stuff of fucking legends. This dude. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. What a fucking beast. And dude, here's the thing. I don't know if Trick's going to get called up either because Javon ate the pin there. So Trick in storyline and in character, because he's wanted Oba from the beginning, he's saying, I still want the trilogy. I still want just one more one-on-one rematch with you. And
that's fair, yeah. I mean,
so I went from thinking,
no, you know what though?
guys...
Because here's the thing.
Yeah,
we can still do Javon or Trick versus Oba one-on-one and have Oba win clean, and we can do that even after Trick gets drafted to Raw or SmackDown, and then just have him, get the old "thank you, Trick" chance and leave.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys. Well, I would say using our rating scale, I would say this honestly, it's a buy it. I mean, Peacock is $8 a month with ads. Um, and if you use an ad blocker, you can get by it. That's what I fucking do. So yeah, definitely. Obviously we skipped 2 matches, but honestly, Saints and Ethan might not have been that bad. It seemed like it didn't overstay its welcome too much. And every match that we reacted to, I think, was well worth watching. So happy for Sol Ruka, especially that she's finally a champion here in NXT. And goddamn, if Oba isn't one of well, really, I can't say best kept secrets in the industry because he's a world champion, but if he isn't one of the best things going in the industry right now, I mean, what a goddamn beast. And that match, I've had several matches of the year now, but they've all been women because women are fucking running the table, and I expect that to continue with
Yeah.
Rhea, Bianca, Io on Sunday. But I mean, that was the first men's match for match of the year that I had, and all 3 guys showed the fuck out hard. So yeah, this is a fantastic
Hard.
show. Exactly. This is a fantastic show. Do you have any concluding remarks about it?
So I did the math using a calculator to average out my match ratings using the numbers that I gave earlier and giving a 9.5 to this last match. And my average overall for the show was only a 6.7
Yeah.
because of the fucking 0 that the tag match got.
All right.
But still, there was 4 absolutely excellent matches on this show. And for that reason alone, I still think that it holds up as a show of the year, like a PLE of the year contender.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dark State was, especially I think Saquon Sugars is a revelation. I think Deion Lennox is really special. Osiris Griffin looks like a very special athlete in his own right. He doesn't really have the aura of the other 2 yet, but he's definitely got a lot going for him as well. Like, dude, here's the thing. We talk about Keanu Carver a lot in Evolve. I think Osiris Griffin has more like staying power than Keanu Carver for size alone. Because Osiris Griffin's like 6'5" and Keanu's like maybe 6'2" at most. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so yeah, like I think I do like Keanu and I do want to see him do well, and I'm hoping that he's able to have a long and successful career. But if we're just doing sort of apples to apples comparisons between big, strong, sort of like powerhouse guys that can move well, if you're asking me to make a bet right now on who's going to have the more successful WWE career between Osiris Griffin and Keanu Carver, I would put more money on Griffin right now than Carver.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Obviously,
All
none of them are going to be our Obafemi, but they're all fighting for second to Oba. But at the end of the day, it's still a niche that's got to be filled, right?
I mean, the world's fighting second to Oba at this
It's
fucking
true.
rate. So
It's true.
yeah. So anything else you want to say?
Nope. Let's end it here. We've got a 3-hour break before WrestleMania Night 1 begins, and even then, we don't know what's going to start that show. Or wait, yeah, we
Yeah.
do. Jay Gunther.
Yeah, that's right. Yeet. So thank you guys very much for joining us. Please leave a like as you file out, subscribe to the bell notifications so you miss any of that to all goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all WC. And as Ashton said, we'll see you in just 3 hours here for WrestleMania Night 1 live reactions. The only match we're skipping on that is Charlotte Tiffany. So we don't know when that's going to happen on the card, but yeah, when it is, we're dipping out. But other than that, yeah, we're covering the whole show. And night 1 is going to be main evented by another triple threat, which again I think has big shoes to fill after this: CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. So yeah, be sure to join us, guys. Thank you very much for everybody that did join us. Love you all. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.